This is the Napa Valley, a fertile and productive agricultural area in Northern California, world-renowned for its production of fine wines. A distinctive way to enjoy the beauty and charm of this area is aboard the Napa Valley wine train. This stylish train makes a 36-mile round trip from Napa to St. Helena, passing through Yountville, Oakville, Rutherford, and Zinfandel in the heart of the wine-producing region. Aboard this elegant train, passengers enjoy a leisurely 3-hour trip through the scenic Napa Valley. As the train rolls along, brunch, lunch, and dinner are served in the lavishly appointed dining car. This 3-star cuisine is prepared by chefs in the kitchen car. The route that our train follows is one of the oldest in California. Established in 1865, these tracks have been in continuous operation up to the present day. When it's not in operation, the train is stored at the railroad's maintenance facility and commissary south of downtown Napa. Each morning starts off with a flurry of activity as the personnel scurry about, loading provisions aboard for the next departure. Inside the gleaming kitchen car, chefs are hard at work preparing soups, sauces, and savory dishes that will be served during the trip. Everything from appetizers to desserts must be brought aboard and prepared for patrons. Inside the elegant dining car, white linen, crystal goblets, sterling silver, and fine china are placed on the tables, ready for the next seating of guests. As the departure time approaches, the conductor hangs the marker lights on the rear of the observation parlor car. This is a time-honored ritual that was routinely performed on America's finest passenger trains. The station and offices of the Napa Valley wine train are housed in a building near the tracks in downtown Napa. Here, passengers who have reserved space on the train can pick up their tickets. Once the train has been stocked and otherwise readied, it makes a short run from the yard to the depot downtown. Passengers are welcomed aboard the train by a gracious crew. Some of the guests will be seated immediately in the dining car, while others will wait for a later meal seating aboard the train. Tickets are also available to ride the train without taking advantage of the elegant meal service. The powerful, streamlined Alco diesels roar to life, and the train departs the station headed north out of town. Leaving the city behind, the train is surrounded by the rural countryside in the heart of the Napa Valley wine grape growing region. Since the trip is designed to be an unhurried one, our train travels at a much slower speed than the motorists on paralleling Highway 29. This leisurely excursion recalls a period of time that was less hurried than our hectic world of today. Stately oak and eucalyptus trees line the railroad route. In addition to the many vineyards, a number of wineries can be seen as the train rolls along through the small towns of Yountville, Oakville, and Rutherford on the way to St. Helena. Passengers on board the train are enjoying the passing countryside from their dining car windows or from the relaxed atmosphere of the parlor observation car. The streamlined diesel locomotives at the head of our train were built by the Montreal Locomotive Works in Canada. Originally owned by the Canadian National Railways, these locomotives pulled some of the road's finest passenger trains before they were brought to the Napa Valley. Leaving St. Helena on the return trip, the train rolls past several wineries at the south end of town. Aboard the train, the third seating is underway for lunch in the dining car. While guests enjoy the scenery out of the big picture windows, the efficient and courteous staff are serving them a delicious meal. The kitchen is a busy place throughout the trip, with chefs and their helpers preparing food continually for each seating. The kitchen is similar to most modern food preparation areas, with gas ranges and electric appliances. In addition to the modern stainless steel surfaces, the kitchen has automated dishwashing machines. A glass partition allows passengers to view the chefs at work. A typical lunch selection might include breast of chicken marinated in white wine and fresh herbs, broiled and served with wild mushrooms and brandy sauce. Filet of Norwegian salmon poached in court bouillon, served with saffron sauce. Or filet mignon marinated in red wine and fresh herbs, served roasted with Cabernet and Roquefort sauce. The passenger cars used on the wine train were first employed on the Northern Pacific Railroad, then later on the Denver and Rio Grande Western ski trains before coming to Napa. Built in the early 1900s, the cars were completely refurbished before beginning their new careers in wine train service. The burgundy, champagne gold, and grape leaf green colors of the train are truly striking. Most of the passengers have finished lunch now and are seated in front of the large picture windows in the parlor observation car. As our train heads south back to Napa, a great variety of after-dinner drinks and beverages are available to passengers. If fine dining and unhurried travel through beautiful countryside sound relaxing to you, the Napa Valley Wine Train is an experience you won't want to miss. This train is a sparkling example of first-class service at its finest, presented in comfortable surroundings while touring one of the best-known wine-producing regions in America.